You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Vanessa Wani. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. And if you're an oldie, thank you so much. You are the real G. God bless you all. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and turn on your notification button so that you get notified each time I upload a new video. As you can see on the topic, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the impact of moving from one state to another, the impact it had in my family's life. This is our personal experience, right? So yeah, my husband is in the military. So if you are in the military or you're in a military family, mind you, you're going to be moving at a point in your life. So it is what it is. We moved from Colorado Springs, Colorado to Columbia, South Carolina. This is a 23 hours drive. Yeah, 23 hours. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. If you've ever moved before, like if you've just moved from one house to another, you know what I'm talking about. Like the packing and the unpacking, it is so hard. So we left Colorado Springs one Sunday at about 2 p.m. and after a 10 hours drive, we slept at Missouri. We slept at one hotel in Missouri, and we continued driving the next morning, but we had to stop frequently for gas. I had to stop to stretch my leg. So yeah, after that long drive, 23 hours, we finally arrived Columbia. Thank God our house was ready for us to move in already, because we started looking for a house like a month or two before we could move, so that we were avoiding something where we had to come before we start looking for a house and stuff like that. So yeah, everything was ready before we could arrive. So when we arrived, it was easier. Talking about the impact, I'm gonna start with my son. I think he had the most. I think it affected him the most. He's 3 years old, and it was very hard for him. Like he would get up and start crying and start saying that he wants to go home. He wants to go home, and we'll be like, Jamie, this is your new home. We're not going back to Colorado. This is where we stay now, you know, get used to it. And one thing was that we had not unpacked our stuff yet. So my husband was like, probably when we unpacked everything and arranged the house and put everything together, he will probably see that this is where we stay now. So yeah, and that is what happened when we unpacked and put everything together and placed everything where it was supposed to be. He got used to, and he was fine. But he had created these acquaintances with my husband's friends. He had created these acquaintances with my own people, where he would just sit like that and start calling my husband's friends their name. He would start calling this my friend name. We stayed with this friend. So we stayed in this my friend's place for like a month and a week before we could move. So he knew everybody in that house. So he would sit and call their names and cry, and you know, but he got used to, and he was okay. As for me, it was really hard because I had created my relationship back there in Colorado. I had created these acquaintances. I knew where to drop my son when I want to go to work, and it was so hard. We have this community there in Colorado called Camcos, Cameroonians in Colorado Springs. They are good people, and we had this great relationship. Then I had this group of girls where we meet like every other week, and we talk about issues in life. We learn, we laugh, we have fun. So it was really hard for me moving here, and I miss all of that, and I miss all of them. I'm not somebody that make friends that much. So when it comes to friendship, it's the same thing over here. I'm on my lane. I'm in my house most of the time. And yeah, the few people we've met here, they are so cool, they are so good, they are so awesome. And it's going on well so far. In as much as I don't make friends, I don't like staying isolated. I create relationships, I create acquaintances, because I want to be able to help someone when I can. And I know one day in life I'm gonna also need help. So I'm gonna need people. I need people. We need people, and people need us. We cannot stay alone. We cannot be idle. We cannot be isolated, you know. So we've met some few people here, and everything is going on well. As for my husband, I don't really know how he felt inside him, because I thought he was going to be one of the person that was going to be affected the most, but I don't know, probably he was manning up, or I don't know, he was just claiming big boys, or I don't know, but he's the man of the people. He knows a lot of people, and a lot of people know him back then in Colorado. So I don't know how he did it. I don't know how he coped. I don't know, but I know he missed his friends. And yeah, I don't know, because back in Colorado, he knew a lot of people, and a lot of people knew him, especially when we organized party in my house. Come and see the population. Sometimes I'll be like, where are you coming from with all these friends? Like, where, like, I don't know how you do it. I used to call him Chef de Quad, you know. In fact, I call him Chef de Quad, because he's Chef de Quad. Everywhere that he goes, he always have a way of making friends, you know, people liking him, yeah. So yeah, I don't know how he coped. The first thing he did when he came here was that he looked for this soccer group where he could go play ball every Saturday and Sunday, because back in Colorado he did the same thing. They played every Saturday and Sunday. He had these friends where they usually meet, and they drink, they make noise. These guys can quarrel for the whole world. At the same time, they are so fun to be with. So he found this group of soccer, yeah, where he goes every Saturday and Sunday. He goes to work during the week, and Saturday and Sunday he goes and play his ball. But I think due to the pandemic, there's no club here. First of all, there's no African club anyways here. So that's one thing that he's gonna miss, because he liked going out, going to club and stuff like that. So far so good. It's okay. We've met some few people, some wonderful people, and everything is going fine. The person that it affected the most was my son, but right now he's doing okay. He's doing fine. Thank you so much. I've come to the end of this video. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching to the end. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe before you leave, and turn on your notification button so that you get notified each time I upload a video. Thank you so much. Till then, I will see you in the next video. Bye.